Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 16th, 2024. This is for Capricorn, last shuffle for Capricorn. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, we have family and we have the sacred temple. Your family is being highlighted here. Let's see what's going on with this. This looks like your family is trying to figure out where they're meant to be. Ooh, this is beautiful, Capricorn. I can't even lie. Two of Cups, Eight of Cups, Hierophant. Some of you, okay, so if you're married, which this is screaming out marriage here, or ceremony, and it's family, it's like a divine union or divine family. Wow. Now hear me out on this, right? Family is the Two of Cups, Eight of Cups, Tower, and Wheel of Fortune. So this is telling me that your family may feel like you guys were meant to be in each other's lives, and it's like a sudden epiphany. Of course, we all feel like we're meant to be in each other's lives, right? If you're marrying somebody or you're marrying into a family or you guys are connecting in whatever way, especially romantically, of course you feel like you guys were meant to be, right? I just happened to be at the ice cream shop and you were there. That's that's the thing. This is deeper than that. It seems like somebody has a sudden epiphany here when it comes to this Tower and Wheel of Fortune, that life life changed when they met you. Their life is nowhere near the same. So this is a family energy. This looks like more for me, although this is not really only centered around this, but it looks a lot like a married family or someone that you connected with and you may have children with. That's what a lot of this looks like. But for others of you, this is someone that you consider family, and it also has to do with people that you connect with, that you chose to be in a family with. Not necessarily the ones that you coming through the birth waters with. All right, because this is also speaking of a choice. And how you realize that, like, this could be a play cousin, a godparent, or something as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but romantic overtures are definitely here. And this looks like you realize that you guys are part of either a soul family or something here. And it's a sudden epiphany here with the Tower. The Sacred Temple is the Knight of Swords and the Hierophant. This looks like your family, this person, they're being highlighted here. And they're saying that they've said this already before with the Knight of Swords and the Hierophant. This is saying, I am right where I need to be. And as they say those words, it's like a lightning bolt goes through them and they realize, I am where I need to be. Oh my gosh, I'm absolutely correct. Like, this is like saying it and it shall be done type energy. I know how this sounds, Capricorn, but this is what's coming out. This is what's here. So these people realize, or this person realizes, that there's more to you and more to your connection than meets the eye. Okay? Deception is the Page of Wands and Nine of Pentacles. The deception in this energy is that we're all an island unto ourselves. I think it was David Thoreau that wrote that, and I never really understood that guy, even though I'm sure there's so many people out there that's like, oh yeah, he was such a great writer. But I can't remember his whole name either. I just remember David Thoreau. I think it was Henry something. I don't remember. But however it goes, he wrote that line, right? And I'm sure he wasn't the first one because, there's nothing new under the sun. But the idea of it is that no one is an island unto themselves. No one, someone says, I'm self-made. No such thing. No such thing, right? Because even though you may be an entrepreneur, it takes people to pay into you for you to be that wealthy person. So you still need to have someone there. It's not like you say, I want to build a business, and then a tree just suddenly grows in the backyard with the money that you need falling off of it. You know what I mean? People kill me with that. Like, I am self-made. There's no such thing, man. You came up with an idea. Why don't you just say you came up with an idea and people like the services I was providing, However it goes, deception is that you are, for this person, they realize that they're not on their own. They're not by themselves. And that they're just kind of swinging in the wind. Right? Because that's kind of where the Page of Wands is. He has no idea what his wand can do. Not yet, anyway. He knows he needs the wand, right? But he's like, and he understands the concept of the wand. But he doesn't really know fully what that wand can do. And so there's something about a deception in this, that Maybe we're just floating through the world, just living, dust in the wind. I'm all to myself, you're to yourself. My journey is my journey, your journey is your journey. This person realizes now that your journeys are intertwined, and that there's no such thing as it's just me and it's just you. It's like it's always been you two, or it's always been you guys, kind of thing. This is very interesting for some of you. Yeah, this could be like a cousin that's like the best, like you feel like that's a soulmate cousin. And of course, everybody hears the word soulmate and thinks of it as romantic, but it's not romantic. A lot of us have, actually, everyone has at least 1,000 soulmates, right? They're not all romantic. Sometimes your child could be your soulmate, and it's not about, ever romance, this could be romantic, and it doesn't have to be. It's like someone realizes you guys were meant to be in each other's lives. It was not by chance that they were, invited into your circle. That your higher self with the Five of Pentacles and Nine of Swords. This to me looks like a person that feels like, this is the family or people that feel shut out. Now, hear me out on this, Capricorn. For some of you, right, you may be married, or you may be about to be married, or you may be in a union. Your family does not, it's like all of a sudden you changed. This person is really, now this is given a whole nother part of this here. For a lot of you, they're not, I won't say they're not happy for you to find love. What I'm seeing is that they are seeing that life will never be the same now that you have found love. Or now that you're, in a union, maybe married. They're like, life will never be the same. They feel shut out. They may feel like worried that you're going to cut them out, right? Because the tables have completely turned. Maybe these are the same family members that when they get into a relationship, they cut you out. That's another aspect of this too, right? Of everything, on top of everything we've just said, they're showing a different side of something as well for some of you. That things may have changed, and it may dawn on them that, holy crap, this person is Capricorn's person, but that also may mean that Capricorn's going to leave us behind. And they're scared that they're going to be cut out of your life. Their higher self is telling them that they should be worried about this. Or they shouldn't, rather. That is disappointing that they think this way. I mean, there's so many different aspects of this, Capricorn. It's very interesting. Some of you have family members that are very concerned about your romantic life because it looks like you're pulling away from them. Like things are getting better for you, so you're not interested in dealing with them any longer. And this is the birth waters people that you were born through. But then they're showing the person that you chose. The deception is that you're, that's the part that's really strange, is the deception is that we're dust in the wind, that things just happen, and it's your choice a lot of times. Like, this is your choice. You choose, you're choosing to love a person or to be in a person's life or something, and that's not true all the time. It's definitely not true in this situation. This feels starstruck or meant to be with the sacred temple. So there's something about being careful. It seems like they may have spoken and they said some things, your family energy may have said some things that set something in motion. It put them in a situation, your family. But there's someone here that you are connected to, that you were meant to meet, you were meant to connect to, and it's finally dawning on everyone. I mean, it's like everyone's realizing that, wow, that was really where you were supposed to be. That was what you were supposed to do. I know this is all over the place, but when you see the dynamics of this, and I mean, of course, readers welcome, with this, but I'm like, goodness gracious, it just looks very much so like the tables are turned now, and your family is now happy. People are happy as well that you are like going to the depths of some sort of connection as well. They weren't before. I don't see them. I see that now. Like, everyone realizes this was meant to be. It hits everyone, like everyone. If it's not romantic, this is like you have a really good friend, or this is like your sibling or something. Like, it was, you guys were meant to be in each other's lives, and everyone starts to feel like, or realize this, that, oh man, Capricorn and that person, that was meant to be there. This is very beautiful. All over the place, but beautiful. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Sagittarius, we have Scorpio, very strongly, right? Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. We also have Aries, Leo, or Aries or Leo. So you could be a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp, or a Capricorn Aquarius cusp. We also have Aries, Taurus, Taurus, Gemini, right? Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.